Okay, in the last episode, we had a lot of progress, just like the episode before it, and the episode before it.
Right, we're doing good.
So before we get going, we're gonna grab this button right here before I forget.
Ah, good.
And then we can get on our way.
To Winky Country.
All this clean mountain air is killing me. How do people stand it? Give me the city any day.
It's bad because it's clean? Was that what she was saying?
I guess.
That
Okay.
path stretches on for miles and goes straight up into the mountains. Call me a city
Why is it
slicker,
called
but I'm not
Winky
going up
Country?
that
Dang
path
it.
without some
Sounds like it's
transportation.
Teletubby land.
What?
Like Tinky Winky?
I guess.
Anyway.
I haven't seen that show in forever.
That's a good thing. So, to Shaggy's. Is that
Shaggy,
what
Shaggy,
it is?
Shaggy.
Oh, never mind. We'll do this first.
You wound me. Hurt me
Some
deeply.
frogs getting angry.
Haven't I always been good to you?
I guess this whole guy
Didn't I
has
help you start your
Gump.
business?
Taxis? Dang it.
Yeah, but,
What do we make?
and have I asked for much in return? Think of where you'd be without me. You were eager for my help when you started, and now you want to refuse me? I didn't have much, choice, did I? There's always a choice. You can either pay me what you owe, or you don't. Just be prepared to accept the consequences. I understand. Good.
So now he's gonna
Okay.
go walk angrily.
Looks like Shaggy's Gump
Away.
Garage passed its yearly inspection.
Ooh.
Oh, perfect.
Nope, nope.
Are you Shaggy?
Yeah, that's me.
Look a lot
What can I
different
do
than the
you
Shaggy
for?
I know.
I'm Petra.
I know. It's
I'd like to ask
now
you a
it's
few
Scooby-Doo
questions.
land.
Okay.
Maybe this is him years later.
I hope not. So,
Who is that frog?
yeah, let's just go through
Frogman.
everything.
He's, a customer.
You built him a gump?
Yes.
When
Just-
someone stumbles
no.
over their words, it usually means they're lying. Shaggy, on the other
stumbled
hand,
over- yeah,
stumbles
oh.
over all of his words. So he's either lying all the time, a
Took words
horrible
right out of my
speaker,
mouth.
or both.
Just letting you know that listening to this person talk is almost as annoying as Takai, if not more.
Great.
So consider yourself lucky.
I'm looking for a keystone. Ever hear of it?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, saw how long it took him to say that when you could probably have read it quicker?
Yeah.
What is this place?
Gump Garage. I fix and, store gumps.
I've heard stories about gump construction. They were built and then sprinkled with life powder. I assume you're licensed to use life powder?
Yeah, totally. Certificates on the, wall.
Alright,
Did an
one last
expedition
thing,
party come here
then we
recently?
can
Yeah.
get rid of him.
The, one from,
We're not gonna kill them all.
the
but
Emerald
we're still
City?
leave them be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh. I, stored their gump.
Oh, really?
They never came back for it.
How about that?
I had to, sell it.
That's
See you
not very
around,
nice.
Shaggy.
Not really.
Sure.
Okay, well that was not very helpful. But Mr. over here might be helpful. And we won't go to him. Oh, yeah,
I
we will.
tricked ya.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you in charge around here?
That depends. Who are you?
Let's do the second one. That sounds more official.
I'm Petra, and I'm on a mission from Queen Ozma.
Ozma, huh? Been a long time since I seen her. Well, Petra, my name's Chopper. Nick Chopper. Most folk call me the Tin Man.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, I know. The names people come up with. You'd think they'd have a bit more respect for their governor.
You're the governor of Winky Country.
Like crud.
You got it. Put in charge after the Wicked
Everyone
Witch of the West
Dorothy,
got her ticket
like,
punched.
came in contact with. Besides
Lucky
the witches,
me.
just like grew in power immensely.
I kind of want to get down to the point, but I'm not sure what getting down to the point would result in. It's either this one or that one.
Let's just try the Keystone first. I don't see why not.
I'm looking for something called the Keystone.
You are, huh?
Do you know where it is?
Me? No, never heard of it.
Did an expedition party come here recently?
Those guys? Yeah, they came here acting like they owned the joint. They rented my horse for the day and then went off into the mountains.
Did they find anything?
They found something, all right. The horse came back scared out of his mind. The guys that went with him, they disappeared.
At least the horse came back.
I guess so.
Although it got cut in half.
What do you know about the
Something like
Keystone?
I never heard of it before.
What happened to the expedition party?
Don't know. He won't talk about it.
You don't seem very curious.
I'm not. I've got my own problems.
Everyone always has the problem.
I need to know where the expedition went. Can your horse
Yep.
take me?
Ooh.
Sure he can, but he's not going to.
Why's that?
First of all, he's scared stiff of whatever was out there. Second of all, I need him here.
Let's change the subject.
Might as well.
I think,
I guess that's done.
yeah, nothing
We'll
else
talk
really
more later.
sounds of interest.
If you say so.
Not really. Oh wait, can we talk to the horse?
Yeah, we could.
Hello?
Yes? Who are you?
I'm
We
Petra.
can. It's like
I'm the soul
You
horse.
think it's just like, oh, it's just a
You're made
horse.
out of wood.
Wait, everything talks.
You noticed, huh?
It's hard not to.
I thought my
Great, so
new
he's
shape would
metal
hide
and
it, but
this
people
is
still
wood.
notice.
Sure.
It's hard to be taken seriously when you're made out of wood.
You're really made of wood.
I
Do
just
you
rub it in
mind?
his face.
It's kind of a sensitive subject.
Like our
Sorry.
brother.
The governor tells me you know where the expedition team went.
I don't talk about that.
Can you take me to where they went?
No, absolutely not. I don't want anything to do with that place.
What place?
I said I'm not talking about it.
Thanks for your time.
You're not welcome.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Well,
was, I guess, useful. Not really.
at least we have another place to go into. Let's try it again.
70%.
Is that so much to ask? After all, think of all the work I've done on your behalf. You arrived here with nothing. Look what you've achieved.
But 70% of all my earnings.
A mere token of your appreciation. You do appreciate what I've done, don't you?
Yes, but
This guy's shaking down
I was going
everyone.
to send that money home to my family on the farm. It hasn't rained in months. They need the help. If I give you 70%, I'll have barely enough left over to keep this place open.
Then it appears you have a choice to make. My assistant will come by to collect later. Good day.
That guy's starting to turn out to be a real jerk.
Maybe it's because he's a short frog. Whatever. I guess we just missed.
Are you Miss Kate?
That's me.
That's great.
Would you like a table?
No. I'm not here to eat. My name is Petra. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Things are quiet, so I have time.
Why? If she has nothing to do, why is she just holding a tray like that?
I know.
I can't even tell what's on it. It just looks like a blue thing.
Maybe like a
Maybe
yellow or
Yeah,
something.
that's what I was gonna say.
I'm looking for something called a keystone. Have you heard of it?
Keystone? No, I haven't, but I'm new to the area, so I'm not the one to ask.
You're from Munchkin country. Not that I needed to ask. Nobody would dress like that unless they were from Munchkin country.
That's me,
Just
Munchkin
like
farm
what?
girl,
Looks
born
like
and
she-
bred.
Looks like she even has the same hat. So what does that say? There's a
What can you
lot.
tell me about Nick Chopper, the governor?
Oh, the Tin Man? He seems nice enough, but just between you and me, he doesn't act like a real governor.
How so?
Well, look at him, standing around drinking all day. It's shameful.
Maybe he has a good reason to drink.
Nothing could be that bad.
Maybe it's keeping him alive?
Who was that frog?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, the Frogman. He's just a customer of mine.
Customer, sure.
You looked pretty upset when you were talking to him.
Upset? No, not me. Things couldn't be better.
It's like a mafia boss. No, we're not getting
How
any
well do you
power.
know Shaggy, the gump mechanic?
That funny man next door?
That's the one.
He comes in here sometimes, but we've never really talked. He hardly says a word.
Okay.
Did an expedition team come into town recently?
I don't know. I only got here a few months ago. I haven't had the
Not getting
time
anything
to
else
really
out
get
of
to
her,
know
are we?
anybody.
Everything else in the conversation is pretty much just based.
Well,
like,
I've got a dash.
the conversations that
Sure, come back
Not-
anytime.
are necessities to the plot.
Right, we'd have to care about her, and we really don't.
No, I'm afraid not. You viewers may care, but we don't.
Oh, last
So,
thing I bet.
how much did you extort today?
Extort? I do not extort. I merely get paid for services owed.
You just watch your back, Frogman.
You just remember who is really in charge here, Governor. Good night to you.
Why is he carrying around a Cosmopolitan? Why is it... whatever.
Governor Chopper?
Yeah?
Okay.
Who are you talking to?
You're kidding, right? Everyone knows the Frogman.
I'm not from around here. I don't know
I
him.
can't believe he's just the Frogman. Whatever.
Well, consider yourself lucky.
Why are you so afraid of him?
Afraid? Who said I was afraid?
You agreed with whatever he said. You're supposed to be in charge.
Yeah? Well, it's not that simple. I might be in charge, but that guy's in control.
What does he control?
He controls half the businesses in Winky Country and pays off the other half. He's got everyone under his thumb, and there's nothing I can do
If
about
everyone
it.
just gets up and leaves. Whatever.
Why haven't you arrested him?
Guess it's their problem.
Look, if I marched in there, it's not just the Frogman I'm hurting. He controls countless businesses, and if he goes down, they all go down.
So, if they do business with the mobster, they deserve what they get.
Easy enough to say. But the Winky people are simple people. They just want to live their lives in peace. They deal with the Frogman because it makes their lives easier.
And if they didn't?
Their lives would be a lot harder, and a lot shorter.
No, that's too bad. They should move.
So you do nothing.
Hey, you think I haven't tried? There's no concrete proof.
No.
Without
proof
it, his
of
lawyer
what?
would tie everything up in court for years. And then all of Winky Country gets dragged through the mud.
So all you need is proof.
Not
guess
just
that's our
proof. We need airtight, solid evidence.
Guess what the
Evidence
quest is
so
gonna
great
say
there's no
once we're
chance
done
of
with
it
this
ending up in
conversation.
court.
Of course.
I thought. Oh, right.
Let's make a deal. I get the evidence,
Kurt number
and then you
2.
tell me where the expedition party went.
Are you serious?
Do I look like someone who jokes?
Nope.
Why not? Sure, kid. I'll make that deal.
Yep.
If you can pull that off, I'll let you do anything you want.
How do I get to him?
Ask the Sawhorse. He'll take you.
Yeah, oh, that's actually different than what I thought it would say. I thought
that's
I was
totally
gonna say gather
We'll talk.
evidence
If you
against the
say-
Frogman.
Sawhorse,
Yeah,
We have to see him first.
can you take me to the Frogman's villa?
it's okay with the boss, so hop on.
Alright, so we're gonna climb on. Now we're gonna walk very slowly.
Of course. Well, otherwise we'll probably bounce off. It's not very stable, the Sawhorse.
I love the music of this place.
Weird how its roofs are shaped like spades. Oh well.
Flat, empty sky as far as I can see. There's not one
Massive
building
place.
or streetlight to make it interesting.
Music's not
I
overpowering,
hate the
actually.
country.
Hey! I used to live in the country. Now I live in the boring city, even though it's not really that boring. It's interesting, kind of.
Hello?
I like the country better.
My name is Petra. I'm here to see the
Who's this
Frogman.
chick? I can't even see
What is
her.
this regarding?
Here's my court.
Business proposition, I think, would probably be the safest.
Yes.
I'm here to discuss a business proposition with him.
It's kind of
You have an
overpowering.
appointment?
It's gonna get a little annoying.
Do I need one?
Let's find out. Come with me.
Maybe both would have worked, but that's he did the portrait
Yes,
is in the exact
Nimmy?
pose in a different room.
A Miss Petra
That's
is here to see you,
hilarious.
sir.
What is?
The
Is she?
picture on the wall, like when he was turned to the right,
Yeah?
is identical, like in the identical pose. It's just the background's different.
Oh.
That's great. So the chick walks in and he's just standing there exactly like he was in the portrait. Whatever. They could have
All right,
changed that
send
a
her
little
in.
bit.
Yeah.
Okay. We're showing up.
Are you the frogman?
Yeah, blah, blah,
The
blah.
one and only.
We're here.
And
Tell us
you
things.
are Petra from the Emerald City.
What makes you think that?
Give me some credit. You don't exactly blend in, do you?
I had no idea I was that obvious. I hate the countryside. I stick out like a sore thumb. Say what you like about the city, but I fit in there.
The city is smelly and has pollution. And bad
Whatever.
traffic where I live.
But she likes it.
Well, maybe well, this is odd, so there's no big traffic jams you have to deal with.
Let's just talk about the first one. Let's get to the chase. Cut.
I'm looking for something called a keystone.
A keystone. Sounds fascinating.
It's supposed to be in the area.
Oh, is that so?
We don't
Well,
give him any
I've never
ideas,
heard of it.
but never mind.
What sort of work do you do?
Me? I'm a gentleman of leisure.
Now I know that's a lie.
Is it now? Not many are brave enough to say that to my face. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't throw you out of here.
I don't know.
We'll help each other. Maybe we should help each other.
Maybe we could help each other.
Help me, huh? In what way can you help me?
I'm resourceful. I can get things done. You need someone to get their hands dirty. I'm your girl.
You make a good point. However, what makes you qualified to join my business?
I've got something nobody else has.
What's that?
A magic license.
Fake, I'm sure.
No, it's legit. Given to me by Queen Ozma herself.
Ha!
She must have
Perhaps
done that
you'd like to sell me
while
the
they were doing
Winky
that
Ravine while
cutscene.
I was
you're at
thinking the
it.
same thing.
I'm
Yeah.
being sincere. I have connections. We can help each other.
You want to help me? All right. Use your so-called connections to smuggle something out of the Emerald City for me.
Okay.
What kind of...
Something of dubious magical quality.
You mean it's a magic artifact?
It could be. It's a present for Nimiami. You get that from me,
Nimiami.
then
Okay.
maybe we can deal.
Okay.
Being-
Is smuggling...
He likes
It's
being
never
vague.
been proven.
You never slipped up.
Why do you care?
I just want to make sure I'm working for someone who knows what he's doing.
You're not working for me yet.
Why do you need me to do that? Surely you've got smugglers of your own.
Of course I do, but it's a slow process.
Oh, so you
In
do
the
admit
old
to
days,
smuggling.
you could find a willing gump to fly stuff in and out of the city for you, but not anymore. Now it's all done by boat. It's safer, but it takes forever. If your license is legit, you can fly in, grab the stuff, and fly out
seriously
with
gonna
no
fly?
trouble.
Gums
Sounds
fly.
fun. Let's just
Alright,
do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
What do I need to get?
There's a black market dealer in the city. She's known as the Patchwork Girl.
Shocker.
You know her?
You could say that.
She has
Find
lots
her.
of illegal
Tell her
magical
I sent
goods.
you. Then bring back whatever she gives you. You got it?
No, we don't know her at all. Or is it we know her a
No
bunch?
problem.
Which one will...
We have to talk through it. Something.
Is me...
Not at all. I have nothing but fondness for the city. I just wouldn't be caught dead living there.
The city's not all bad.
Too noisy and besides, and
He definitely had a point there.
I'm just gonna skip through it because it's not relevant. Except for maybe
Yeah, we
this.
just need
Who was
through
that
it.
woman that brought me up here?
that was Nimi Ami,
Oh,
a
it's her?
very
Oh,
capable
okay.
woman.
I saw you talking to Nick Chopper.
The Tin Governor? Yes, I see him often. What of it?
It sounded like you were threatening him.
Threats? The very idea. I am a law-abiding citizen like anybody else.
Sure, you smuggle. That's law-abiding. And we just leave without saying goodbye.
Thank you for your time, Miss Lemie. Good evening.
Alrighty, so now we can leave.
How much more do we want to do right now?
Let's just let's grab the artifact and then end. Besides, you have to turn in the buttons.
Right.
And also, if we go a little longer, people will be happy that they got longer episodes for whenever this goes up. Jump stand, let's go, come on.
Yep.
Home. Open the door.
Scraps will be inside.
And she'll be all like, hello, neighbor.
Hello there.
Let's do this first.
The frogman sent me.
Oh, that cute little man. Are you here to pick up his magic paintbrush?
Ooh, a magic
paintbrush?
Ooh.
Sure, yes, that's me.
Here you go.
I got that from the same place I got the grain juice, and the flowers, and the transformation potion.
Thanks, Scraps.
Anytime, neighbor.
Because that's really the same animation she did each time.
What's so magic about this paintbrush?
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible. Or do I mean wonderful? Either way, it lets you paint whatever you think about.
Is that right?
It can only be used twice, though. So tell the frogman to speak to me if he wants more.
I'll remember.
And buttons.
I've got some buttons for you.
You do? Oh, that's dreadful. Oh, do I mean fantastic?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Thank you, neighbor.
Here are some more drawings. Enjoy.
Here are some more drawings. Enjoy.
And that'll be all.
Yep, hope you guys enjoyed the episode.
And it's saved.
Yep.
Yeah.
So next time on Emerald City Confidential, we'll be heading back to Winky Country and continuing with the game.
Yay!
See you guys then.
Bye.